And so growing up in this space means that whenever I got to high school and we were having our sex education course in health class, it was not taught by qualified health professionals. It was not taught by medical professionals or even a health teacher. Instead, the school, in its infinite wisdom, decided that they would bring in two straight, white, cisgender, evangelical male pastors to teach us about sex. Because who is more qualified than them to tell us about sex? And so I don't remember how many courses they taught on that or how many classes were involved in that, but you can probably imagine how every single class went without me describing them to you, but I'm still going to. Every single class consisted of a bunch of pictures of STDs, graphic pictures of STDs that they would show us to convince us not to ever have any kind of sexual relations. They made that pretty clear. They weren't really willing to answer many questions or engage meaningfully in any kind of conversation about relationships or about different types of sex and what that might look like. Instead, they showed us these pictures, and they didn't make us take an abstinence pledge, but they did have those pledge cards available to us, and they strongly suggested that we ought to consider signing them for the sake of our eternal souls. I mentioned this was a public school, didn't I?